Okay, guys. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome back. We're going to do a reading today. Let's say our prayer first. God, Jesus, angels, archangels, we ask you all to come to us now. Surround us with your protection and guidance. Clear out this area of any lower vibrations we may have accumulated over the day, and clear them out completely out of the room and out of the house. There we go. Good. I don't know if you guys feel that movement like I do. Let me know if you do. We are asking today for angelic guidance and upliftment and answers that support our highest good for everybody watching this video right now. Okay, so what that means is if you're watching now, you're meant to be watching, and there's a message for you here. Now, keep in mind, there's a message for many people who are watching. So take what relates to you, and whatever resonates with you is for you, and what doesn't might be for somebody else. Does that make sense? All right. Here we are. How's everybody doing today? It's been a few since I've made one of these videos. I used to use the Archangel Power tarot cards because it was a nice oracle that has messages that I would read out of a book for you guys. I'm doing a little bit different today. We're using traditional tarot cards instead. And I just wanted to practice with these. Part of the reason I was using oracle cards is because I didn't feel like I was good enough maybe as a tarot reader to be able to give readings for y'all, but I think that's nonsense. So I'll bring those back every once in a while, but I might not call this video a blessing just because I'm not reading those angelic messages for y'all. Okay, God, Jesus, what do we have today? I'm going to do this way. I don't know if you've ever seen somebody lick their thumb. All right, God, Jesus, what's the message for those who are watching now today? This one. What else do you have for us? These two. Okay, so far so good. Let's get a few more. Just licking my thumb. All right, Jesus. God, what else do you have as a message for those who are watching now? What's going on? Let's get a few more cards here. Okay. What is it we need to hear at home from God, Jesus, the angels? What have you got for us today? What's important for us to know right now? Let's get one more here, and then we'll start building on our story that's unfolding here. All right. All right, God, Jesus. What's one last message we've got here? There it is. Okay, we've got 5 cards here. I like to set up with 5 cards so I can build on those as we go one at a time. First card here is the Page of Wands. Look at this young lady. What do you think she's doing? I think she's dancing. She is happy. See her smiling face? She is happy. She's throwing up that baton and she's going to catch it, and she looks confident that it's coming down and to land in her hand. And she's dancing just because it feels good to dance. So this may be a message for you to move your body because it feels good to do so. Something I've been forgetting about and not doing lately. This is also a message for me to start dancing on my videos. Tell me what you think about that. I haven't shown you guys my dancing abilities, which is fine, but God's telling me that it's time for y'all to see my talent with my moves and my grooves. So that message is definitely for me as well. The next card is the Magician, card number 1. Check this out. The Magician card means you are a magical being in many different ways. That means your dreams may be coming true. You're good at manifesting what it is you desire. The ball's in your court, and you've got God and the angels on your side with what it is that you wish to have happen today. These two together are telling me, dance and, for me, perform, because you've got the magic touch that the world wants to see. Okay. The third card is a Six of Cups. Look at how cute this is. Six of Cups is usually talking about somebody coming in from your past who may be spending time with you now or soon. They may have a gift for you or a message for you. That's usually what this has to do with, and it's a message of love and compassion, most likely. I'm going to set that down here. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a happy, successful business person. Not just business and money. Yes, it has to do with money and your abundance, but also your happiness and your feeling of gratitude, because you know the universe has got your back and that you've got the ability to make things move in the direction that you want them to, and you're good at doing it, and you have been doing it for a while. That's what that message is there. And the last one is this, the Knight of Swords. Look at this guy. This guy is running away, running for his motorcycles, because he needs action. He's going to get out and do whatever it is he's determined to do. This is based on your mindset. The swords always have to do with what's going on in your mind. This guy's ready to go. This could represent somebody who's on their way to you, or it could represent you being on your way to get moving with what you're meant to do. For me, I get this card a lot because I'm supposed to be getting into my creative stuff, posting me dancing on stage. I've been getting that message for a while, so I'm expecting that to come out here, which is why I relate to some of these as well. This, of course, Nine of Pentacles. Now, not everybody is in a state of success. I have not been yet, as far as money is concerned. So for me, this is a message to take on that mindset now, so that you can attract to you experiences that are telling you, look, I'm successful. Look, I've done it. Look, I have all the money I need. Look, I've got plenty of extra to do whatever I want with. If you're trying to attract those types of things into your life, it's important to embody that energy first. And if you had everything you needed and everything you wished and everything you wanted, your gut would probably be relaxed. I have a habit of clenching my abs just on the regular, and I forget that the energy of receiving what's coming to me that I've been asking for is to be in the state of ease, a state of peace, a state of love, a state of at ease, knowing that everything is fine. There's nothing to worry about. So that's a suggestion from me. Anyway, let's see if we can get more on this. Well, actually, the card that was on the bottom here is the Two of Wands. I didn't notice that sitting here to the side. Two of Wands represents the beginning of something new that's exciting, but you may not have made a decision yet. You may have been holding off on what you want to do, still thinking about it. Look at her looking out the window, making plans, trying to figure things out, but hasn't made the decision to stand up and get moving. There could also be travel in the works here, because there's a globe and a little bus down there on the side. Looks like I got a surfboard on the side of her Volkswagen van ready to go somewhere. So that's important now as an overarching energy as well. It might be time for you to make a decision. I haven't made the decision to get moving yet, so that's probably a message for me for sure. But let's ask Spirit, God, Jesus, to give us enlightenment on this Page of Wands card. Can you explain the Page of Wands card better for us, please? Let's see. Show me the Page of Wands card. That was the first card I showed you with the girl dancing. Throwing the baton in the air like a magician. You know, when you see somebody do that, I'm always worried, are they going to catch it? They wouldn't throw it up in the air if they weren't sure they were going to catch it, right? Or unless they were practicing doing that. Just saying. So she seems pretty darn confident with what she's doing. All right. Can you explain this Page of Wands for us? Is there anything else that we need to know there? I see the Four of Swords. It's an indicator that you either have been resting because you've been needing recovery time. That's something I've been dealing with my diabetes. I had a tough diabetes day yesterday. My level's higher than feel good, so I was trying to get extra rest yesterday. So that might be why that's coming up for me. Have you been feeling like you need to take time off and rest and take time to yourself away from all the action in the world so that you can recuperate? That might be a message for you as well. What else do we have here? Jesus. Actually, I have a feeling that this reading is actually pretty well put together as it is. I may not need any extra cards. That might be why they're not coming out here. Let's see. There's one. Keep flipping here. All right. This one fell on the floor, which might be something that you don't know about. It's the Knight of Cups. I've been getting this one. This is the handsome romantic guy who has a gift for you. Look at this. When I see this, I think, oh, it's my man. There may be somebody who hasn't come into your life yet or hasn't stepped forward yet with a gift that they have planned for you. That is something I've been waiting for from my sweetheart. So they're telling me I should be dancing and performing on film. I've been waiting instead with my healing and taking it easy, waiting until my person shows up with his loving gift and message to tell me, hey, I want you in my life. Come live and stay with me. This is something I'm waiting for now, that I have planned in the ethers for myself. Can you explain this Magician card? God, Jesus. Any information here about the Magician card? Let's see what we got here. That one jumped up. Actually, there's two of them. Let's see what we get here. Set of Swords and Eight of Swords. Okay, is there anything else there? That's this one. And the King of Wands. Now, what this says here is that this Magician card, see how he's looking down? He's not necessarily looking out with confidence. I think there's a reason for that, because this next card, Seven of Swords, indicates that he may be self-sabotaging himself by not having belief in his own magic, or somebody else may be overpowering or manipulating. That could also be an indication here. And the one that right next to it, when two are back to back, not only have you been feeling like you're being taken advantage of perhaps, but that's made you feel powerless, like you can't move and you can't even see well enough to make a decision. That's why she's got the blindfold on there too. That's the Eight of Swords. Now look, in the mirror she's got the blindfold, but down here below, what's really her looking into the mirror, she doesn't have a blindfold. That's reminding us that the swords are always a state of mind. It may not be the truth that's actually happening, but it's what she feels is happening because it's what she's experiencing in the mind. That's also a message that what you think about can be causing what you want to be keeping from coming to you. The Magician was the first card in this placement, so that's what you're hoping and expecting to come through. But because you've been feeling powerless, because you've been under somebody else's control or manipulation, something I've been experiencing, and I'll explain this. My partner to be has been not texting me and not messaging me, except maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, keeping me at an arm's distance so that he can't develop a relationship with me because he wasn't sure it was time, that the timing was right yet for me to come spend my life with him. And so I had been feeling powerless and at a standstill. Look, she's all bound up. She can't use her hands. She can't do anything because of that. And guess what? Guess who's got me wrapped up? The King of Wands. Who's the King of Wands? This is my partner to be, a man with success and money and business. But look at him. He's looking down. He's got God on his side, but God's behind him. The lion there, he may not be connecting to God in the way that he could or should in order to step forward and share this wealth, if you will, with me. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting there. Whenever reading comes up for you, it's easier to understand what is going on, what's going on for me. I wonder if you've been experiencing something like that as well. The King of Wands is here in his power, but he's not looking at you. He has not been focused on you. Let's see if there's any result of that. See if another card pops out. Let's see what we got here. God, Jesus. Is there one more card for this subject? What's the result here? Show me more. Okay, let's see what we got here. Show me more. The Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness. And the Ace of Wands. There it is. Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness. Look at them with the kids in the distance, a husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, or partners together, living the happy, emotional, happy life. That's what the cups represent. And the Ace of Wands, which is a new idea, a new successful idea, a new business venture, perhaps a new adventurous idea that will create movement moving forward. This is also a positive good luck card. I believe he's been keeping me from my ultimate happiness, but I know he's holding it in his hands and it's ready to go. I hope this means he's ready to step forward and he's made a decision that he wants me to be with him. Let's see here. This Six of Cups card here, which is the third one in line, represents somebody from the past. He is somebody from my past. This will kind of explain everything for you, at least for me. We met on an online dating site years ago, and he's been thinking about me ever since, and has been trying to get a hold of me, finally found me on WhatsApp and has connected with me so we can get to know each other. Let's see here if there's anything that needs to be said here with the Six of Cups. I've got here the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the happily ever after card, the dreams coming true card. I think this is somebody from the past making his connection. I think he's ready to make that connection with me. I'm hoping, I've been expecting it, so that our dreams can come true together. Wow. The next card here is the Nine of Pentacles. I already talked about that. That is living with success, long-term success, and happiness. Look at her smiling. She's not worried about a thing. I love that. And let's see this Knight of Swords. The next one might be him running to me. Let's see if that's what it's telling me. God, Jesus, angels, archangels, please give me some enlightenment on this Knight of Swords card. What do we have going on here? Give me some details on that, please. Let's see what we get here. This is a new way of shuffling for me, actually. I'm just now getting used to it. I have to keep this left hand of mine nice and relaxed so that the cards come out easily. Otherwise, one's not going to start flipping out on its own if they're too bound together. Let's see here. Show me the Knight of Swords. There's the Ten of Wands. I've been seeing this card. The Ten of Wands does represent my partner. He is so busy and has got so much on his plate. That's part of the reason he's not been able to communicate with me, because he's so busy. Actually, last week he worked himself to death and got sick and had to go to the hospital to recover from the flu, and was in the hospital for a couple of days, I think. So this is a card that represents him for sure, so that we know this for sure is him. He has been busy with his work and business. He's a businessman and very successful at it. And it's been keeping him busy. What else do you have to say here? Show me about this Knight of Swords, yeah? Explain to me the Knight of Swords, please. Sorry about the noise in the next room. This is a public place I'm in here. Show me this Knight of Swords. There it is. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, please. Let's get one more card here. One more card for the Knight of Swords. Three of Wands. And the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. That's the cards of partnership. Look at this guy. Look at how romantic they are. I love this one. Three of Wands. He's been waiting. This is the card of waiting. He's waiting for the proper time, but he does want to have a loving relationship with me. He has just been waiting on something. Let me see. The next card here is the Two of Wands, which is not having made a decision just yet. Tell me about that. I want to know that he's made a decision and he's ready to go. That's what I want to hear. That would be my dream come true. Let's see if we can get some extra information here. Show me the Two of Wands, please. Spirit, God, Jesus, Ace of Pentacles, there it is. And the Nine of Swords, I don't understand those two together. This one wants to come out. What is it? The High Priestess. And anything else here? Is there one last card here to explain this for us? Sorry, this takes a bit. Might edit some of this out. Show me another card here. There it is. Let's see what that was. Something I don't see because it's on the floor. Temperance. Temperance means balance. It also has to do with the angels helping. I've given this entire situation up to the angels for their help because they've told me that they have got it. They've got the whole thing under control and they're working on it for me. Let's see. After the Two of Wands, the next card that came out was the Ace of Pentacles, which is an offering, a new situation of positivity. An Ace of Pentacles, a new project of money or a new situation involving money coming your way, coming my way. Look at the roots there, reaching down, ready to be planted. This is a new situation of happy finances coming my way, but there's a Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, this is also the mind thinking about being bound and struggling, sleepless nights. This could be him having sleepless nights over this situation because he's taking it so seriously. The High Priestess the High Priestess card tells us that he's connected to God and the angels, and he's been asking for assistance, and he's getting it. And that's also what this indicates here. This also has two situations showing balance here. That he might be ready to make his decision or might have made a decision. That's what I want to know. I think my blood sugar is low, so I need to know. I was expecting him to be ready. I was expecting to hear from him today from the messages I've been receiving. Is he ready? That card just flipped. Let's see if I get another one. Is he ready? Four of Cups. Something I don't see is the Empress. This is a card showing me and my creativity. I should be focusing on my creativity. Instead, I haven't been seeing what I've got right now. The Four of Cups card shows that there are 3 empty cups here on the side, so she's upset about it. But she doesn't see that source, God, Spirit, is filling that other cup right now as we speak with creative colors. And so she's got something going on that she could be happy about that she's not been focused on. Focusing on the silver lining in the situation. Silver lining for me is I have my creativity. That's where the magic is. And I should be focused on creativity and forget everything else. I think that might be the end of this message. Let's see. This one wants to come out. 10 of Pentacles. In the end, there is a happiness with life and family. The dream life with nothing to worry about. All the money that you need right on the other side. So my advice is to focus on my positivity with my creativity, and that what I want is on its way. That's a good message. That must be my way to it. That's the answer to my questions. That's the end of this reading with you guys today. Tell me you guys if you guys relate to this, if this is anything for you, or if this is all about me. I'm curious if it has anything to do with you, because I know for sure the message is for me because of what I'm seeing here. But thank you for joining me here today. You guys have a great day. Comment below if this resonates for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye.